Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I am finishing up my zodiac readings for May 2024. I am currently on Leo, the Lion Collective. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you were born between July 23rd or 24th through September 22nd or 23rd, this is your reading. If you're a cross watcher, watching for that specific person, that specific Leo in your life, then come on in. You guys take your shoes off at the door, come on in, find a nice cozy spot, right, to post up, make yourself some green tea, roll you one, drink you one, I don't give a damn. But what's important is what you get off of this table tonight, if you are so lucky to get a message from Spirit. This is a general reading, all right? I'm not tapped into your particular specific energy. It's a collective reading across the board, all right? So that's why I say it's a blessing if you get messages from this reading, okay? If it resonates with your soul, then you were meant to hear this message today. If it doesn't resonate with you in any way, leave that energy on the table for others to pick up, since it is a collective reading, okay, you guys? I've been playing with my lighting. Let's see here. Alright, I'm going to go with that lighting. Alright, so, so this is a collective reading. If you do need a private reading so I can tap into your specific energy, look below in the description box. All of my information is there. How to contact me, you can contact me at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. Alright, you can click on the link provided in the description box. All my rates are there. I have a promo code for new clients. So let's make it happen if you need a personal, okay? Alright, so collective reading. Alright, if it fits, take that, meditate on it later. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Alright, you guys. Leave it for the next person. While we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and get everybody to hit that like button right now. Tap that like button to say hello. Show me that you're in the house. Show me that you came past to visit, whatever. Give me that energetic thumbs up, all right, you guys? I really do appreciate that. Leave a comment. Hopefully the comment section is open. And just enjoy the reading, okay? So, I know I have other housekeeping. So like and also share with your friends, your family, your coworkers. If you think my content is dope, go ahead and share. But most importantly, like and then subscribe, because I pick a random subscriber. I reach out to a random subscriber at the beginning of every month to let them know that they have won a private reading with me. So if you'd like the chance to win a 30-minute free reading, go ahead and subscribe, my peoples. All right, help this 2-year-old channel keep growing and growing and growing and growing. We just hit 25K and we're headed to 50. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I already prayed over and meditated over here all these different oracle cards that we're going to get into the second half of this reading. We're going to start off with the tarot. All right. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to build from there, you guys. So I wanted to show you first and foremost, when I started doing your reading, my nose started itching and now I'm spiritually burping. Okay, so that could indicate a little bit of drama. I'm hoping not, Leo. All right, I'm hoping not. We'll see. Anyway, I wanted to show you that I asked Holy Spirit to provide at least one major arcana for the Leo collective for the remaining days of May, and the Hierophant came out. Now, this card originally came out with the Hierophant in reverse, and I'm gonna tell you what that means in just a minute, but I'm gonna turn it right side up. Because all the cards are all different types of way in that major arcana deck. So, but This came in reverse. And the Hierophant represents Taurus energy and that Venus energy that we're experiencing right now. Why? Because we're smack dab in Taurus season. Go Taurus, go Taurus. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. All right. So we're smack dab in Taurus season. The Hierophant is somebody who is like maybe like a religious person, a pastor, a priest, somebody who's highly elevated spiritually as far as knowledge, right? Belief system, all that other stuff. It could also refer to those core values that we learn as a child, especially when it comes to religion, church and state, doctrine, all that other stuff, right? The Hierophant also represents another tradition, that is a tradition of marriage, right? So this Hierophant is upside down, and I feel like either there is a marriage that's upside down, Leo, or that somebody's examining those beliefs that have been passed on. They're examining them, and maybe those old belief systems, those old traditions no longer suit their purpose in your life, Leo. Maybe you're challenging those belief systems, right? I mean, we are in 2024, and if your great-great-granny and them all follow the same traditions and it doesn't work for you, then I can see why this Hierophant would be in reverse. Yeah. So... but right side up, the Hierophant, like I said, is somebody who's spiritually, advanced, especially when it comes to religion. There's a difference between religion and spirituality. All right. The High Priestess is more spiritual. The Hierophant is more traditional, right? Traditional belief systems, especially when it comes to the tradition of marriage. All right. So I want to show you what the dice, what came out in the dice. I've got the number 6, all right, and 6 in you might hear my cat Marley in the background, and the 6 in the tarot deck in numerology is all about going towards peace, going towards harmony, going towards happiness, right? Moving towards all of those things. Yeah. I have the Sun, that Leo energy. There you go, showing up big and strong. The Sun is all about abundance and blessings, right? And that Leo courage and intestinal fortitude. Yeah. The Sun is about, who we are, innately who we are. Personality, that's what we say, sun signs, your personality, all that different stuff. Yeah. The Moon is subconscious and the Sun is conscious. Yeah. And then we've got Pisces. We've got the sign of Pisces here. All right. And Pisces season is February through March. Okay. And Pisces is that moon energy, and the moon energy represents that knowing, that like the High Priestess, that knowing, that tapped into that intuition type of knowing, right? When you hear that voice, you know whose voice that is, and you are obedient to that voice, right? Because it's the voice of spirit guiding you. Through your intuition points, right? Right. All right. So let's find out more about what's going on here. And I also wanted to tell you that the Hierophant came out in reverse. The Emperor came out in reverse in the hidden energy. All right. That's Aries energy, Mars. The Emperor in reverse is... I don't like seeing the Emperor, anyone who wears a crown, in the reverse. Okay? This is not a leader at all. This could be a baby daddy, but this is no leader. Okay, this is not somebody to be followed. This is somebody who lacks ambition, who lacks that leadership, who lacks all of the qualities all the positive qualities in all four kings, right? And then we have this devil energy in the upright, Capricorn energy, and the devil represents obsessions. The devil energy represents addictions, you know, drugs, sex, rock and roll, all that other stuff, right? So let's see how any of this energy plays into this reading. All right, let's get to the tarot. Now, before I shake up the energy in the tarot deck, I want to first show you what's already here. So in the hidden energy at the bottom of the deck, I've got the King of Swords. Swords are all about intellect and thoughts, and that's air energy. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think King of Swords is mostly Aquarius energy. What's in the middle? What's in the middle for Leo? And coincidincally, Leo, your opposite, your polar opposite sign is an Aquarius, okay? So you are basically double fixed. And then we've got a Nine of Cups here, okay? Got a Nine of Cups. This woman is having a good old time. She's surrounded by lots of cups and bottles and stuff like that. That party energy, you know? This could be somebody who might drink a little bit too much. Sometimes the Nine of Cups indicates somebody who might imbibe a little bit too much. But this is all about fulfillment. Yeah, good luck, happiness, abundance. Okay, you're looking at somebody as if they are wish fulfillment, right? Okay, what's going on with Leo for the month of May? What's going on with our Leos during the month of May, Holy Spirit? What's going on with our Leos during the month of May? Oh my. Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Look at this. Wow. Cups are all about emotion and love. That Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion type of energy. Love and emotion. The Six of Cups, nostalgia, missing somebody, possible reconciliation. The Two of Cups, I choose you and you choose me, and we both show up with equal balanced cups of love, right? Wow, that's beautiful. All right, Holy Spirit, what else? What else? What else can you show us for our Leos? Maybe those cards will come back out. You never know. You never know. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for our Leos? What do you have for our Leos? What do you have for our Leos, Holy Spirit? What do you have for them? All right. Ooh, and another cup card. Lots of emotion coming out here, Leo. What's up? Three of Cups. Three of Cups is all about enjoying life. It's all about happiness, friendship, community. Being able to experience and share life and be in the present moment with the people that you love and care about the most. Just enjoying life and having fun. This could also be about special occasions coming up that you're able to celebrate with those folks. This could also be an engagement, and this could also be about reconciliation as well. Okay? All right. What's in the middle? The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, all the knights in the tarot deck are all very fast moving energies, except this one. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Slowest moving knight in the deck. He just smokes a cigarette, you know, thinks about some things, ponders, ruminates, then goes back and rethinks about some things and ruminates. And yeah, once they make a decision, this Knight of Pentacles is good to go. You don't have to doubt it. You don't have to worry about it. It's just getting started. Could be the problem. Okay, what's this card trying to peek out? Oh my goodness. Look at you, Leo, Aquarius. King of Swords wanting to come out again. All right, your Aquarian side, but that, you know, the water bearer, right? The water the water bearer wanting to come out in your reading. All right. Where's my questions at? I can't remember anything. All right, Holy Spirit. Leo, show us a few cards that represent the current energy, the current situation happening for our Leos for this month of May. What's the current energy, the current situation happening with our Leos? Okay, I've got 3 cards here. Got Judgment, the Lovers, and the Knight of Cups. All right. Let's see. Okay. And you can see those a little bit better. You may not be able to see all the cards. All right. Okay, in the hidden energy, I've got the 5 of Pentacles, somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling unsupported, somebody feeling like, you know, they're in some form of conflict, okay, and it could be financial conflict, okay? All right, so show me, what is this Judgment energy? What is the current challenges for our Leos? What are the current challenges? What is this Judgment? What is the challenge for this Judgment card? What is the challenge for this Judgment card, Holy Spirit? Can you? Okay. And what about the Lovers? Gemini energy. I'm going to show you the cards in just a moment. Oh. Okay. All right. And what about this Knight of Cups, Holy Spirit? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Okay. I want to put her upright. She wasn't sideways. All right. Do you have anything else? Any other challenges for this Knight of Cups energy? Yeah. Okay. All right. So those are the challenges. Now, what about the energy that represents the past? I got King of Cups here. So we saw the King of Swords wanting to come out. Now we have a King of Cups, very loving, nurturing king, right? That Scorpio energy. Yeah. All right. So what is the past energy that's relevant to this situation? I've got the Sun. What's the past energy? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Past energy. Alrighty. Got the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant. Got the Hierophant. Alright. So, Holy Spirit, what represents the near future for Leo and the situation? Let's say, what represents 90-day future for Leo for this situation? What's the outcome? Ooh. What's the outcome of the next 90 days for this situation for Leo? Please show us the final outcome for the next 90 days for our Leos, Holy Spirit. Please show us. Okay. May I have one more? Well, okay. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. We have a Page of Cups here. I'm just going to put this off to the side to kind of fill the Page of Pentacles here. Maybe I'll just leave that there. It fell right there. Alright, so what's in the hidden energy? In the hidden energy, Leos, I've got somebody's putting an end to this very burdensome cycle. Too many responsibilities. Too much feeling exhausted because somebody feels like everything is on them, on their shoulders. And they are tired of this burden. It is time to release it. This is a 10 card, and 10s could mostly reflect the closing or completion of a chapter or a cycle. But when there's an ending, the 10 reduces to a 1. There's always a new beginning, right? Yeah, a new beginning without all these burdens. Okay, what else we got, Holy Spirit? I think that's it. So let's start where we were in the middle. And the question was, what represents the current situation for our Leos? We have Judgment. All right, we got the Judgment card, and judgment. I feel like you're making a judgment call. You're making a judgment call or judgment calls about this, whatever the situation is, or somebody is making a judgment call. It could even be spirit making a judgment call. All right. Yeah. So, it could be. It could be about. I don't know. It could be about self-reflection, looking in the mirror, making a judgment call about yourself, your situation, the other person, or other people in your life, whether it's family, your job, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's making some judgment calls here. And one of the challenges that I see for this judgment call is somebody is, really trying to decide whether they want to put an end to this very painful cycle of possible betrayal, being hurt. On the Ten of Swords, mostly you see is somebody with 10 swords in their back, Yeah, so somebody, I don't know, this could be very strong energy. Crossing energy for me could either be very, very strong, potent energy, or it could be energy that is creating a blockage here. Yeah. I don't know if the idea of closing out this painful cycle is creating a blockage for you, Leo, while you're trying to determine, while you're making judgment calls about this. Moving down, I've got the Lovers. All right, Gemini energy. All right, the Lovers is a highly ordained couple in the 5D. They wear crowns, divine feminine, divine masculine, right? Yeah. You see them together, and you see the angel, and then you see the serpent here. So it's like a fight, a definite fight between good and not so good, right? Yeah. So we have this lover situation, which is a power couple in the 5D, hopefully a power couple in the 3D, but people have their own minds, right? So some of the challenges for this Lovers is this Four of Swords in reverse, somebody who is not taking care of themselves, all right? Somebody who needs to slow down, somebody who needs to rest or recover from something, right? It could even be a brief illness, or whatever. It could even be recovery, being, having to go to a recovery program, especially if somebody has addictions. But somebody does not take care of themselves whatsoever. And then another challenge is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? And the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse is somebody who, well, Page energy is very young, immature energy anyway. Alright? It could also indicate new energy, but in the reverse, this is somebody who might be very, very immature and childish acting, right? Foolish acting, even. Somebody who might procrastinate, maybe about saving money or something like that. I don't know. But somebody who's just immature. And then on top of this, we have a Page of Cups that landed crosswise on the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups could be, it could also indicate a blockage or very strong energy, right? A page, pages are students, so maybe this person's learning something about love or emotion. Maybe they want to communicate that, but maybe this energy is blocked, right? Because somebody's putting an end to this painful cycle. Somebody's walking around kind of in an unhealed state because they won't practice self-care, right? Page of Cups could also be about children. It could also be an apology. But this is blocked energy. If it's an apology, it's blocked from somebody getting it. Okay. Oh shit. Excuse me, guys. Hold on for a second. Thanks for holding. All right. Yeah. So the Page of Cups is here in the crossing over the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, could be very well be an apology as well. If it has something to do with children, maybe somebody's blocked from their children, you know, or yeah, or maybe somebody's deciding to end this painful cycle for their children. There's so many different spins, you know. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight, one step up from a Page. The Knight of Cups are messengers. This Knight would like to ride in very quickly and maybe take you on a date or express their love, express their fondness for you, Leo, or you, them. One of the challenges for this Knight is that somebody is this Empress, right? This could be somebody's baby mama. I mean, the Empress is Aries energy. I mean, Taurus energy ruled by Venus. And this Empress is a mother. The Empress gives birth to everything and all things, right? This is divine feminine energy, but this could be somebody's baby mama, somebody's wife, you know, coming across as this Empress. So maybe one of the challenges for this person riding in and offering this cup of emotion is this Empress. All right. Yeah. And a Knight and an Empress are completely mismatched. All right. And then we've got this star energy. Another challenge is the star energy in the crossing. The star equals Aquarius energy. The star represents hope and faith, right? In the divine, no matter what you're going through in your life, to remain balanced and assured with the hope and faith that you have that Spirit's going to get you through whatever it is, right? Yeah. So this was in the crossing, so this, I feel like this is either very, very strong energy. This, somebody's trying to have that hope and faith. Maybe they're teetering on having hope and faith and maybe losing hope and faith, right? Yeah. Or maybe, you know, I feel like somebody feels like they're losing hope and faith that the situation with this Empress can be worked out. That's just my thought. I can be wrong, but let's get into the rest of it. All right, what represents the past energy that's relevant to the current energy? We have the Sun, Leo energy. All right, the Sun is all about abundance and blessings, fertility. It could be about your children, like we said with the Page of Cups here. It could be about your children, yeah. All right. The Sun, this could be a brand new cycle of abundance and blessings, creativity. If in fertility, if it's not about children, then it could be about your creative ventures or ideas or whatever. But and underneath the Sun, I've got the Devil. The Devil, yeah. This is Capricorn energy, and the Devil energy represents, you know, like we said before, addictions, drugs, sex, attention from others, materialism, you know, all those things, right? Yeah. This could be also about a certain level of toxicity. All right, so yeah, and maybe somebody holding on to their money like a miser, maybe, or maybe somebody breadcrumbing in a way. See how he's holding on to those four pentacles, He's not willing, and there's some sort of centipede right here on his neck, biting the hell out of him probably, but he will not release those pentacles. He's clinging on to the death. All right, so maybe that's how somebody is. Maybe somebody's materialistic, which creates that double energy, right? Because their focus is all wrong. Their focus is all on material, tangible things, not the important things, right? Right. Which creates this Five of Swords type of energy, this conflict. Yeah. This conflict and maybe willing to fight at all costs, maybe, I don't know, but that's the past energy. So we got the Sun, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Maybe the Sun is shining a light on this double energy. Alright, so let's move over here. What represents the outcome? We said the next 6 months for the Leos. I've got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, beautiful card, right? Overflowing emotion, overflowing love. But let this be, look, we saw the Four of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who does not practice self-care. This is somebody who does not practice self-love. Alright? Does not take care of themselves. The Ace of Cups, first and foremost for me, is getting back to your own heart chakra, your own heart space. Loving on yourself, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself. Alright? Building your own self up, not waiting for other people to do it. And then when this Ace of Cups does come in, this new love overflowing, then you'll be ready for it because you've nurtured your own self, right? Yeah. I've got this new love either for yourself or this new love coming in for you, Leo, is going to create this tower moment. Alright, and towers are built on shaky ground anyway. It's a major shakeup because something's not built on sturdy foundation. That's why. But there's always a lesson in a tower, I say. Alright, so what will this lesson bring, Leos? About this Hierophant energy, this Taurus Venus energy. Yeah, all about, spiritual wisdom, those important traditions and core values that we learn as children growing up, those institutions that we hold sacred, the institution of love and marriage, the institution of church and state, doctrine, all that, right? But I feel like this Hierophant came in the reverse and this Hierophant is in the upright. I feel like somebody may be struggling with some of those traditional core values that they were taught as children. Maybe they're seeing things different now. Maybe they have a different belief system. Very, very possible. But this definitely has to do, I feel, with a marriage or some sort of commitment here with this Hierophant, or just challenging those belief systems. Yeah. And we did see earlier, we saw the Emperor in the reverse, right? And as well as the double energy. Okay. So, jeez. I never like to see, especially an Emperor or anybody wearing a crown in the reverse. But normally when I see an Emperor in the reverse, it reminds me of somebody who could be in what word am I looking for? they're not in upright energy. They are in that murky type of energy that devil energy could create, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'm not really sure if I need to even, you know, I mean, I feel like the cards are pretty straightforward. I really do. I mean, I could try to pull a few clarifying cards to see, but I don't know. I feel like the cards are pretty straightforward. These have already been shuffled. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for Leo. Please allow the cards to fall where they're supposed to fall. There are no accidents when you're involved. Please allow the cards to fall where they're supposed to fall. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Tower, Holy Spirit? What is this energy on the table for our Leos for the month of May? Please show us. I had two cards that turned around. Five of Pentacles and the Seven Pentacles. I'm going to put them back in. They come back out again. They were meant to be here. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? Please allow the cards to fall where they're supposed to fall. This is for Leo. Nine of Cups. We saw the Nine of Cups earlier, right? Yep. Please allow the cards to fall where they're supposed to fall, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. It's for our Leo collective. What else you have? Please show us. Please show us. Please show us. Anything else? A few more shuffles and then we'll be done. What else for Leo? What else for Leo, Holy Spirit? Alright, we don't need a whole bunch of clarifiers. Just a few. I'm not taking all those, Holy Spirit. It's just not going to happen. Alright. Alright, so let me just show you what I have. In the reverse, at the bottom of the deck, I have Ten of Pentacles. Now, tens are either the closing or completion of a chapter or cycle, or they are the epitome of something you've worked hard for, you've strived for. Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate abundance, right? Yeah. And abundance can come in many different forms. All right, but that's what people strive for during their lifetime, right? This is a legacy, like family legacy, that you can leave behind for, you know, those coming up in the family. All right, so what do we have? All right, okay. So what landed in the past energy that is directly related to this current energy, what landed on the Sun and the Devil energy is the Strength in reverse, Leo energy in reverse, somebody not feeling strong, somebody not feeling courageous, all right, somebody not brave, okay, and the Three of Wands in reverse. All right, what is it? Yeah, obstacles, doubting oneself, and if you doubt yourself, you can create your own limitations, right? So this is limitations, self-doubt, totally unsure, you know, not confident about the future, what the future brings. And anytime you're dancing, doing this precarious dance with the devil, I can see where those feelings would be there, you know, where that fear would be there, especially if you're dealing with addictions and depending on the severity of them. On the Four of Pentacles, I got the Seven of Cups in the crossing. Seven, and having too many choices, having too many options. All right, maybe somebody has a lot of options when it came, you know, as far as this Four of Pentacles is concerned. And the Four of Pentacles, like we said, it could be greed, it could be being controlling, it could be, you know, somebody trying to hold on to their Four of Pentacles to make sure that they have security in the future. I don't know, but it looks like somebody had a lot of options to choose from. I don't know what that pertains to, though. On the Judgment card, the current energy on the Judgment and the Ten of Swords in the crossing, I've got the Wheel of Fortune in the crossing. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is about fate and destiny. Yeah, it's about, you know, what's going to happen? What's going to, after the cycle closes out, what's going to be your fate and destiny, right? Yeah. Maybe somebody's fate and destiny is being blocked here. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe it's yeah, maybe something's being blocked here. Their good luck, their dharma, their good fortune, yeah? The changes that need to happen, maybe that's being blocked here, Leo, because of this judgment and this Ten of Swords in the crossing. Alright. As we drop down below, on the on the Knight of Cups and the Star Energy, I've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's not good. Alright, the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's unstable. Somebody who's unstable, somebody who might even be corrupt. We talked about that materialistic earlier, right? One of those devil energies, we talked about materialism. And you saw the Four of Pentacles, the guy with the death grip on those Four of Pentacles, being greedy and stingy. I feel like this King of Pentacles, I keep wanting to call it a knight, but this King of Pentacles is somebody who is maybe materialistic or corrupt. Yeah. And that's why the Empress is a challenge to this person. You know what I'm saying? Because they are corrupt. They are materialistic. They are unhealed. Thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. Alright, so listen. Last row, I've got the Knight of Wands next to the Ace of Wands. I mean the Ace of Cups, okay? The Knight of Wands is... And we've all only seen one king here. One person really wearing a serious crown here. And this is a king that's in reverse. Alright? We got this other knight. All we're missing is one more knight. Alright? We're missing the Knight of Swords, I think. But anyway, we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is... you know, somebody young and adventurous, and they want to just flit around and be adventurous and experience life, you know, and not be tied down and have that sense of freedom. Yeah. This is somebody who likes to take risk. Okay? This is not somebody who's ready to commit and settle down. Maybe this is you, Leo. I don't know. But somebody... I don't know. Anyway. And then on the Tower card, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to make an investment here. Somebody wanting to make an investment in their garden, whatever that garden means to you. But somebody was willing to invest in the garden, water the garden, feed the garden, talk to the garden, because they know the abundance that comes from this care of the garden is going to be incredible. Yeah, so that ended on the Tower. Yeah. With this Ace of Cups, and either this is you, the Ace of Cups is you, Leo, making the investment to love on yourself and nurture yourself, right? Or this is new love coming in and wanting to make that investment in you, which creates this Tower, right? Yeah. Yeah. And next to, and the other card that landed on the Tower is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody, we saw this earlier, somebody feeling left out and unsupported, out on their own, right? And they could literally be out in the cold for real, because it could be a lack of abundance here for this person. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and lastly, what landed on the Star in the crossing and the Hierophant is Judgment. Alright, and we started off with Judgment right here. Alright, we started off with that. Okay, and the Judgment is like a renewing of your mind, your spirit, your soul, because you're doing some self-assessments. You're looking in the mirror. You're making judgment calls about yourself, your life, the people in it, everything, right? And there's definitely going to be some changes. There's definitely going to be some choices made, some self-realizations, some awakenings about certain things happening in your life, right? That's that judgment. And on the other side of this Hierophant is the Justice card. Libra energy. The scales will be balanced. Yeah, the scales will be balanced. This is all about fairness, balance. I don't know. This could be, maybe somebody even having to go through a court system. All right, this is justice. It's either in the 3D, somebody having to go to court, sign papers, draw up a document, sign a contract, or this is justice in the 5D, and that could mean, spiritual court, and that could mean karma. Okay, that could mean karma. So we have judgment and justice on either side of this Hierophant, which the Hierophant really represents those core belief systems as well as marriage. Okay? And when I didn't show you in the past energy, this card landed really weird. It's kind of propped up. Is the Star card. Alright? It was propped up like this. And so we have the Star card yet again, this Aquarius energy. Alright? Somebody could be, blocked from healing. I just feel like somebody is or has lost faith and trust. They just don't have it. I think this devil energy, whatever it is just, I don't know. So that's it for the clarifiers, okay, Leo? Alright, so we're going to move this over. If it's your story, it'll resonate. If not, it's not, okay? Alright, so let's find out what's happening. I've got Pisces energy here, and we saw Pisces energy here in the dice, okay? Alright, so Pisces is super strong, and that's that moon energy. Okay, so I feel like Leo need to be really, really tapped into your intuition. Alright? Really, really tapped in. Got Libra energy. That's that justice card that we just saw. Alright? Those scales will be balanced, and either karma or dharma will be doled out. I've got Neptune energy. The Neptune reminds me of moon energy. A lot of things can be hidden in this Neptune energy, just like the moon. Illusions, trickery, deception, not being genuine, wearing masks. All of that can be found in this Neptune energy. Okay? And then I've got 5th house, the house of joy and play. Let me see. Yeah, the house of pleasure. Yeah. And this is your house, Leo. This is your house. It says Leos are known for being charismatic, outgoing, and dynamic. So it makes sense that the 5th house, ruled by the sun, right? Wow. Ruled by the sun, and governs all things related to expression and creativity. And that includes, all kinds of pleasure. Pleasure in this house's name refers to enjoyment or satisfaction derived from what is to one's liking. The 5th house tells you about things that create joy and fulfillment in your life, like art, culture, romance, games, hobbies, your family, your children, all of those important things, right? That rule the 5th house. All right, this is all about you, Leo. Showing up strong, okay? All right. I've got time frame. I've got something could happen in February. Now, there is no time frame in the spirit realm. It could have already happened, is about to happen, will happen at some point in time in the future. Okay? Something in autumn, something sooner than expected, and something next month, which will be June. which will be June. Okay. What's the tea for our Leos? What is the tea? I've got picture. Somebody's looking at your pictures. Somebody's missing you. I remember early on in the reading when we first started, when I was shuffling the cards, and I cut the cards. And I split the cards, and we saw the 6 of Cups as well as the 2 of Cups. This reminds me of the 6 of Cups. Missing you, nostalgia, looking at your picture, missing you, all that good stuff, right? Wanting to make new memories. Could be about reconciliation. Text message. Somebody wants to send you a text message, or you want to send them a text message, but it goes unsent. Somebody's rising spiritually. Somebody's ascending. Going through that spiritual awakening. Somebody's in no contact, and all there is silence and crickets. Somebody is in safety and comfort, or needs safety and comfort. Maybe that's what was missing in this connection. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a marriage or what's going on here. I've got intimacy and bonding. I've got old school. Somebody has an outdated way of thinking. Maybe it's that, those core values. Maybe it was the way they were conditioned, and maybe that's why we saw the Hierophant in the reverse and upright, because somebody is struggling with those core belief systems, right? Or maybe maybe they need an upgrade in their way of thinking, right? Yeah. Somebody's single, not in a relationship. Okay. Unexpected. There's going to be an unexpected storm. We saw that Tower card, and this equals a tower. An unexpected storm is coming, Leo. I've got Coffin. This is that Scorpio energy again. That's that death card. That death is all about death and rebirth. Okay? It's all about putting people, places, and things, having a proper burial for the people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Right? Okay? I've got abundance. About having a positive mindset, being grateful, and manifesting. Okay. I've got the Chaser. Somebody has a fear of abandonment. Maybe there's codependencies going on. And then I've got Clock. Somebody needs time. This may be the ending of a cycle or a chapter. Time to heal, progress being made. Let's get into love, shall we? What's happening with love for our Leos? I've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your parents did the best job that they could do. They weren't perfect, all right, but healing family issues is just going to be a freeing experience. Getting to know each other. Maybe you guys are meeting somebody new. Okay, maybe you already met somebody new. We saw the Ace of Cups here, right? Maybe you're getting to know a new person. Okay, I see a lot of chemistry here. Ooh, you guys may be going on a retreat or something, a little vacation, right? They're wearing wedding gear here. All right, so, but guess what? Remember we talked about those codependencies, right? Those addictions and stuff like that, right? Deception indicated, okay? Yeah, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And in this picture, there's 2 people wearing masks. All right, so be very careful, Leo. Somebody may not be trusted, okay? What else? I've got, there's a lot of chemistry between the 2 of you. Physical connection. Yep, here we go again. Magnetism, a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. Guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. And we just saw the card that said that somebody is ascending, right? We sure did. It's around here somewhere. But yeah, follow the path to ascension, okay? And here we go again. Another holiday or retreat. So maybe you guys are going to take a little road trip or take a little vacay, a little romantic getaway. And it says, open your heart. All right. Love is the highest energy of all. So please let it in, Leo. All right. Please let it in. Yeah. What else? I've got balance. Balance is needed. Okay. Balance is needed. Yeah. And we saw that with the star energy, that balance is very, very much needed. Where is that star card? Well, anyway, balance is very much needed. And it says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay. And then I've got wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. Are there any challenges to the relationship at all? I've got there may be some insecurities. I've got untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see that good can happen. So maybe somebody has a negative thought process, negative way of thinking, maybe like we saw, an outdated thought process or something like that. Maybe they feed themselves untrue stories, okay? Yeah, or maybe they're listening to the wrong people. I've got maybe somebody has a habit of comparing their last person to their new person. That's never good, right? It's unfair. Please don't do it. Somebody may be too risky to be in a relationship with, right? And somebody may be tolerating abuse. I mean, abuse is never, never welcome and never appreciated, right? If you're in an abusive situation, please get yourself some help, all right? It's never okay. All right, what do we have? Messages from lovers. I've got somebody wants to forgive or get forgiveness, to give or receive forgiveness, all right? Soon, all right? Take that however it resonates. Surprise. Somebody may want to surprise you, pop up, surprise, give you something, a present, or take you away on a romantic retreat maybe. I don't know. This person loves you. There's love between you. And definitely passion. We saw that already. Definitely a lot of chemistry between y'all. Y'all be like little bunnies and shit. Alright. Alright, moon energy. I'm giving you moon energy because the new moon was yesterday. The new moon in Taurus. And the new moon is all about setting your intentions, being very mindful, and being in the present moment as much as possible. Okay, you guys, which sometimes is not always easy when you have, especially when you have a lot of stuff going on. Moonology cards. I've got step into your power, Leo. All right, step into your power. Go for it. And think it through. Think it through, all right? Think it through. Maybe the new moon in Gemini will have you thinking about some things, okay? All right? All right, and since we saw the Four of Swords in the reverse, somebody who does not routinely practice self-care and self-love, Spirit has some suggestions on how you can do that. And that number one is fuck being nice, okay? We ain't being nice all the time, all right? Because some people will take that niceness as a weakness, okay? So, yeah, not everyone deserves your kindness, all right? Create a routine, all right? Create a routine, all right? Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. And stay hydrated. It's starting to heat up, so make sure you stay hydrated, Leos. All right. And angel numbers. I got 1551. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Whatever your vision is, whatever you're trying to manifest, manifest it using the new moon energy, okay? Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. Put your faith to work. That's star energy, your hope and your faith to work, okay? 0707, compromise. Let go of what no longer serves you, baby, and stop holding on to grudges, okay? Yeah. 0808, swift action. You will enter a time of expansion, Leo, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately, all right? Your finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. We saw that Ace of Cups, right? Someone has their mind set on you. All right, and last but not least, Spirit also made 2 suggestions on healing stones or crystals for you. The first one up is called Jet. It's called Jet. It's beautiful. Looks like a grayish stone. Who needs it? Empaths and witchy types. All right. So empaths and witchy types. Okay. And then I've got pyrite. All right. And this sort of looks like a bronzy sort of stone or crystal. Who needs it? The chronically lethargic and anybody sleeping on their potential. Do not sleep on your potential. And that is why Spirit says that you need to create a routine so you won't procrastinate. You won't be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. I'll do it next week. Create a routine, all right, so that you will be consistent in doing and accomplishing your goals, okay? All right, and that's pyrite, okay? Well, now, this has been an interesting reading, Leo. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I have a Hierophant in the reverse and a Hierophant in the upright. Somebody's struggling with those core belief systems. Somebody may even have outdated ways of thinking, and may be struggling to, see another way, see another perspective, another way of thinking. So I feel like there's this struggle, internal struggle, Leo, all right, between maybe it's spirituality and religion, I don't know, but somebody's struggling here, all right. We wish you well. We send you positive, encouraging energy, okay, Leos, if in case you are struggling. And work out this double energy. Work out this double energy, all right? Somebody's very materialistic here. No bueno. All right? This double energy's got to be taken care of for sure. All right? Yeah. All right, you guys. The light in me honors the light in you, beautiful Leos. Take care until the next time. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.